Saw that coming a mile away. Oh no. Generic intro in the Duck Goesmoo. We're back with some more Red vs. Blue PSAs, extras, behind the scenes bloopers, panels, obviously. Today we're doing these 4 videos. If you want to check out last week's video, which was the end of the best of Red vs. Blue DVD or whatever. I'll leave that video right up there, also linked down below in the description. But today we're watching a DVD intro sequence for season 10, the preview trailer, the 2012 RTX Rooster Teeth panel, and the season 10 table read. I'm skipping the Girl Named Text video just because these videos really like they had copyright blocked or copyright claimed, and it's really annoying. Rooster Teeth is really kind of not nice to reactors recently. Like, I don't know if maybe it's like because they got bought by like AT&T, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they got bought by AT&T or somebody like that, or maybe it was Machinima that got bought by AT&T. No, they got bought by Time Warner, I think. Or, yeah, Time Warner, I'm pretty sure bought them. So maybe that's why I think, because I've had a lot of issues with Rooster Teeth stuff in the recent past, I think, yeah. So hopefully that's not a problem when it comes to the new season of Ruby. I don't know when that's coming out. But shout out to Taylor for putting in this playlist. There's also a comprehensive one down below. He uploaded DVD intro sequence, and it's really interesting. So I'm looking forward to this. Shout out to patrons. They get the videos a day early. Lamps and I have a paywall on channel. Shout out to everybody who watch these videos and comments. I read every single one of your comment, and I hope you're subscribed, because these videos keep coming out, and Taylor keeps finding more. There's so much content. It's absolutely insane that he's able to find all these videos that people have never seen before and that are not on YouTube. But let's go ahead and jump into the intro sequence. Okay. What do we got here? Oh god, look at those pixels. Oh my god.
Yeah. You ever wonder why
Is it getting better? Oh, it got way better. This is the intro. What in the world happened there? Oh, didn't they do like a new little Roosters thing? I didn't even react to that. That's not good. That's a gun? That's a gun. Oh god, that dude. Okay, Tucker. The worst throw ever.
The worst throw ever.
Of all time.
Of all time. Not my fault.
I get to play Halo Infinite today. At least I got the actual like bullet right. You know how many times I've seen animators do like gunshots, like slow-mo bullets, and they actually have like the casing. 10 years of Rooster Teeth? Wow, this is a long time ago. Season 10. A small corner of the galaxy, the Project Freelancer saga continues. This is the preview trailer.
Simmons? Yeah. You ever wonder why we're
I like the music.
What, like
All the time.
Aggressive tendencies lead
Whoa.
to trauma. Ain't changing
I didn't expect
shit.
that.
Fuck the karma. Let it be just what it is, no matter what.
Okay, I like this.
Real as ever.
It might get, I don't get copyright blocked. Please don't.
Fuck the jakes. Kiss my ass. That's attitude.
Oh, that was Sigma, wasn't it?
No gratitude.
This is unfucking believable. Yeah, it's not me. It's you.
Call me crazy, but I'm the best.
Breaking up.
Nothing more.
I keep breaking up with like
nothing
this.
less. Talking shit, it's what I do, and back it up without a clue. Stand strong, never bail, all heart, never fail. Raised different, family first, from the
Fam.
to the hearse.
Who's singing that? That's not Casey, is it? I don't think it's Casey. That Caroline. This is Let's Peace. I'm sorry, the Freelancer saga is great, but Chorus Trilogy blows it out of the water, in my opinion. Chorus Trilogy is my favorite. I wish I could go back and rewatch Red vs. Blue. You want me to show Kirby Red vs. Blue?
Robots always win. Except in anime. No.
Except in anime. Somebody said I should react to Red vs. Blue Kirby. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Because that's a lot of episodes. RTX. Oh, this is the panel, yeah. I went to RTX 2019.
Hi, I'm Barbara with Rooster Teeth, and we're here at the Rooster Teeth panel, the first one of the weekend.
God, young
Here
Barbara.
there might be a special surprise guest coming. We'll have more on that later, but everyone is really excited for this panel. They're
She's
excited to see the
tired.
guys and to see what they have to show.
Never fake, fuck the bullshit.
Oh, that's what I literally just
Kiss
watched.
my ass, that's attitude. Common sense, no gratitude.
I didn't get to go to the Red vs. Blue
Video
because I cut it.
podcast. Is there any chance you'll start them up again? We will. We are planning. We're doing a lot of tests right now, and we'll be doing streaming podcasts here, hopefully in a few weeks after RTX.
What's
that's
your
good.
favorite internet meme?
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Why don't you come give me a hug and you'll find out?
Wait.
I can't beat that answer.
Wait, what?
Gus and I showed RVB in San Jose at an IMAX.
Oh, yeah.
It was huge. It looked terrible. It was like 1 foot.
It looked terrible.
It looked horrible. It was like 11 pixels on the screen. But we were there.
Did it look like Minecraft?
It did. It was like, wait a
Oh,
minute.
no.
It was a pixel per foot.
So obviously that was our first appearance of Sigma and Elijah Wood as
Oh.
the voice of Sigma. Elijah
And he's-
wanted to be here with us, but
He
was
was
unable to because of his schedule.
Frodo,
so
right?
we're going to try to connect with him via Skype here
Oh,
live.
God, Skype. If Skype opens up my computer, I'm
Hello.
throwing away the hard drive. He got, like, black... Like... Wait, he's there.
Hello, Bernie. How are you?
He's gonna be there.
Can we hear him okay?
Can we get audio from the laptop?
He's gonna be there.
This is Skype is live. Hey, Elijah, can we hear you now? Oh, we can't hear him.
He's gonna show up.
Gus
He's there.
said we tested everything.
Did
Apparently we tested the
Gus?
video. Hey, you know what? Let's try to, why don't we kill it and try to reconnect?
He's just gonna
You
show
had a question
up.
about our lowest low.
Here we go.
Well, this is
This
the
is
video.
about it.
He's there.
That's why
Also,
he's
he's on
professional,
camera.
ladies and gentlemen. That's why he's the only professional that works with us. All right, hold on 1 second.
Well, he
All
got,
right.
like, blacklisted from Hollywood because he
All
like
right, let's give this
exposed
one
like
more
all
try.
the
Elijah, can we hear
predatory
you?
practices in Hollywood.
Can we hear you? We can't hear him. Hey, Elijah, the Skype connection, we can't hear you. It's not really working out. Do you just want to come out here? Come in the room? Yeah, come on in.
Yeah,
Come on in.
Like what? Saw that coming a mile away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are very proud to introduce to
Running.
you, among other things, the voice of Sigma, Mr. Elijah Wood.
Yeah. And Lord of the Rings people love this. Well, I guess.
Hi.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
How do you look in a bikini, sir?
Fantastic. Jeff was in the army and he talked about people getting dicks in the mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jeff, what was your
Elijah was
experience
right
like?
there.
What the
Fuck
Give
did
us,
I just
like-
walk into?
Lord of the Rings.
Can you give us
I know.
I told the story on our podcast where when I was in college,
No,
they
it's
make
Bilbo,
fun of
not
me at the
Frodo.
office because I
Right?
drink out of a Coke, and then if I can't identify it as my Coke when I set it down, I just don't go back to it.
Same. I do the same.
I do that
Yeah.
with water.
Bottles of water.
Yeah, 'cause
If I
you-
can't
Yeah.
be sure, I just leave it.
Sure.
Exactly,
You
I'm the
risk
same,
it.
I'm
It's like you leave
germophobic.
a trail of waters,
Yes,
probably
I
wherever
do.
you are.
Yes.
I have a very specific reason though why
I keep track
I'm
of
like
it.
that. In that when I was in college, I was drinking at the beach one time, and I went back to my beer, but I didn't pick up a beer. I picked up somebody else's spit cup.
Oh.
And I was drunk enough at
Oh.
the time to where I figured out I was drinking somebody else's spit on the second swallow. So,
Oh no.
listen, I know it's upsetting to hear. I lived it, so.
That's awful.
I know no one here wants to see this day come, but do you think in your lifetime Rooster Teeth will shut down?
What a bummer, dude.
Again, I don't want to see
What?
it happen, but where do you see it
Elijah's just
Such a
like,
heavy
going
question.
for the next 30, 40 years?
So let's get it straight, though. Let's get our time frame.
Well, they
right.
got bought by
My lifetime
Time
or
Warner, I'm pretty
Jeff's
sure.
lifetime, because those are two huge
Whichever one
windows
comes
there.
Or my lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah. You asked that question about 30 minutes early, sir. No. Hopefully not. We actually, if you want a real answer to a business question, we're very fortunate. We've never had any like outside investment or anything like that.
I think that question took some.
and then
time
they
off
got
my
bought.
life.
Yeah. And there ain't much left. So, yeah, so
Okay.
we don't have any like outside investors or anything. We have great partners, such as Microsoft with Halo and, of course, you know, Google
Yeah.
and YouTube now. So, but
And
we
we
don't
have great fans. as long
But
as
they
we're
went
great
away from
fans.
YouTube.
Yeah,
I like how they
right? I mean,
cover it
it's
up
all-
with they're drinking
As long as you
Coronas.
guys are willing to come out to a field.
Maybe he's not. I don't know.
One last question, and then we're out. What's for lunch?
That's your last question?
Well, we're going
Wait,
to show
really?
one last video. Thank you all for
Guys,
coming.
thanks.
Mr. Elijah Wood, thank you for seeing us.
Yeah.
All right, we got a video for you.
Huh. Is this the video? I don't know. What's the next one going to be? Go ahead and jump forward. Damn, our text is great. Oh, this is a table reading. Oh, Jim Brown, yeah. I like how they have the names so we can actually like tell, because I don't know most of these people.
What we're going to be doing today tonight is we're going to be doing 2
that echo.
of what we're calling officially the first draft of season 10.
When we began pre-production
Monty, what's up,
for
dude?
the
Rest in peace.
Red vs. Blue season 10, we had a large table read where we had all of the actors show up and read their lines.
That's kind of nuts.
Well, I wanted to do the table read for season 10.
That many actors.
Because after 9 years of making the show, we'd still never had the entire cast in one place at one time. Ever.
And
So everybody came down from all over, basically from New York to California, all the way from New Mexico, even down
well, that's
to
a good thing
Florida.
about being in Texas. That's why I want to move to Texas. One of the many reasons.
Heyo. I think the most bizarre part about the table read for season 10 was reading a script for season 10 before we started production.
It's funny, the table read was definitely like
That was
breaking ground for us because it's like I
They'd
came
never done it
here.
before.
It's like table read. Table read is just like, oh, here's the script. Okay, let's read this. Okay, and it's like the fact that we actually had a table read. It was like, oh wow, this is. I remember these.
This was the first season
Yeah.
where we had a completed script.
What about the
Where
people
we
that do
all sit
multiple
down and read
voices?
The entire script, and then that was going to help the actors because when we record Red vs. Blue, they're all in the booth by themselves, and usually they're
Mhm.
acting against me. But now at least, if they'd been to the table read, they would remember
can-
what the scene was like with the other actors.
Yeah.
He sounds kind of like a puss. But I'll tell you, I see why they picked you. Oh yeah.
Is that okay? That's York.
You know,
Oh,
I
dude,
was
York.
used to for years
That's
just
York.
coming in and I'd read the whole script, but I still really only had to think about
He sounds a
Tucker's
lot
lines
like
and getting
Tucker.
those down. I didn't hear anybody
Like his
else, so
normal
it was
voice.
really cool to sit there and interact with everybody, and then to just watch, you know, kind of watch and listen to these scenes happen.
It was really helpful because it's like, oh, you're okay. You play this.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, I got what you're doing there. That makes sense. Oh, that fits in there. Okay.
Yeah,
They
that sounds
sort
really
of
fun.
Use me to replace
That's
you
Washington.
on the blue team.
Replace me?
Yeah, I wouldn't really use the word replace, but there's no word for take over for you and make everything better almost immediately.
It was, you know, interesting, was different being able to play off of other people's reads and seeing how they did it.
You know, everybody wanted to find something that was special
It does look
and,
fun.
You know, bring something new and different.
We got to see for the first time some characters interact with each
Wait,
other
is Elijah Wood there?
that had never
Where's he
interacted
at?
with one another before.
Oh, hi, York.
It's not that late at night.
It's not that late.
One of the things I thought about that, like, how are we going to sit people? I had to sit York next to Delta. That was just important to me.
Yeah.
You know, and Tech should sit near Carolina.
I thought one of the most
Mm-hmm.
interesting moments in the table read was having Tex, Kathleen Zelch, and Jen Brown, who plays Carolina, read
Sitting right next to each
together.
other.
And what exactly is my secret?
There's a certain amount of tenderness, as weird as that sounds, that needs to be threaded through all of the hate and competitive
Competitiveness.
vitriol that the two characters banter back and forth with in order for the
What's this shooting at the
entire
wall?
story to make sense and for
What kind of watch is he wearing?
those characters to find their resolution.
What are you doing in here? You never come in here.
I've come to check on Carolina.
Tucker's relationship with other characters
Females.
is pretty
Female characters.
sexually based, so I've got a good
Yes.
grasp on that already.
Hey, do you know any girls who aren't complete bitches that won't sleep with me?
Also, hook 'em horns.
Thinking about that, just thinking about all those teams, I thought, let's get a photo booth there as well, so that the actors who play these parts can all jump in the photo booth and take pictures together.
Everybody had tons of fun with that. We probably have over 1,000 images of people just, you know, being crazy, having fun together.
And sure enough, they
What?
ended up taking photos
Jeff.
in that way. Like, Wash took pictures with South, where South is choking Wash and he chokes her back. You know, and York and Delta, Sean and Mark, they got in the booth together. That was really cool. I mean, it was.
Yeah, that was a good
nice
idea.
to see the people like connecting with each other the way they are connected in the series.
I then took that audio and started right away on the season. I would then find places in that script, places
While
in
wearing
between the lines in that table read,
the motion
and start
cap.
inserting my sequences in the parts where Bernie's script would say Monty action sequence here. This season especially, we have a crap ton more action than we. Than
Yeah,
was actually
and Monty was
anticipated.
behind
One
all
of
of
the things
it.
that we got out of the table read, which lasted the entire season, was we sent this clear message to everybody who was involved with the production of the show that this is going to be bigger.
It
Mhm.
started with, you know, 4 or 5 guys in a spare bedroom.
DC. I used to wear DCs.
And then to look up and see 30 actors sitting around a table doing their parts is like, Wow.
What we're doing in season
I'm
10
guessing
is
Elijah
pulling
wasn't
out all
out
the
there.
stops, and we're going to make
They
this
didn't have
thing
everybody, I
as
don't think.
awesome as we possibly can.
Well, they definitely did a good job of that. Huh. Hopefully, there might be copyright issues. I don't really know. Hopefully there's not. I'm about to play Halo Infinite here in 10 minutes. I'm really excited about that. Definitely stop by one of the live streams. I'll live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday if you want to check out any of those. Wednesday I play with viewers. Oh, man. That was really cool. I mean, I knew that was going to happen with the RTX 2012. I can't wait to start going to conventions again. It's going to be great. I want to go to RTX. So that's the only convention I've ever been to. And I had an absolute blast. So I definitely plan to go to RTX in the future. I think they're doing it in person this year. But it's going on during my birthday. So that's a bit of a problem, you know. So I don't really know. And plus with COVID and everything still going on. Hopefully all that can just be over by now. Like, come on, please end already. Conventions and traveling, and there's so much stuff I want to do. But yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed this video. Leave some comments down below because I love reading them, and I hope you're subscribed, and I hope to see you back for your next video. Maybe check out some other videos. Like I said, I'm doing videos of Kirby. SAO Bridge should have came out yesterday. My new reaction to the newest episode. Yeah, check out the December. Check out the One Piece video that went up today. There's so many videos. I'm up with like 17 videos a week because I'm an absolute madman. But I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of the day. But until next video, take care and cue the music.
We were playing